How's it going? Um, don't really know what to really talk about in this video, but actually, yeah, I do. I kind of do want to talk about, is it really worth it to be in a relationship nowadays? As a 21-year-old, never having, never being able to be part of a relationship, you kind of start to think, am I missing out on anything? Because when you tell people that you've never been in a relationship and you tell them that you want to be part of a relationship, they start saying things like, "Oh, you don't need to be in a relationship. Oh, it's not worth it being in a relationship nowadays. Girls, guys, whatever. It's a mess. It's messy. It's emotionally exhausting. It's not worth it to be in a relationship." But people tell me that all the time, but I've always disagreed. I always have hope that relationships are worth it, even in this day and age. So, and then I'll admit, I think that social media has ruined relationships a little bit. I mean, because there's so many rules. There's so many rules to, I don't know, do anything. Like sidewalk rule. Like, people like to justify as, oh, it's like common courtesy. But then, like, the thing is that if you really like the person, if you really have genuine love, feelings for the person, then I think all these rules don't necessarily matter. I mean, to a certain extent. I think, I think of course in a relationship, it's a relationship is very simple. You either like them or you don't. And if you like them, you'll do all these things to show that you appreciate the person because you want to. Like, like for example, one of the rules is like, oh, I want my girlfriend to cook for me. That's like one rule. Or my boyfriend has to, um, I don't know. I don't know why I can't think of anything. But people always have this criteria or like this to do list about the other person, guy, girl, whatever. They always have this criteria or to do list that they have to check off when they meet a guy or girl or whatever. But in my case, when I meet a girl, it's all, or even when I talk to guys, it's actually mostly when I talk to guys. I don't really talk to a lot of, as embarrassing as it is, I don't really talk to a lot of girls nowadays. But a lot of guys around me, they would always say, "Oh, I need my girlfriend to cook," or "I need my girlfriend to be this, be like that," or whatever. They always have a whole list that they need their girlfriend to have. And I generally think that that's kind of, I don't know how to, I don't really know what to really put it, but it's like it's very shallow, right? Because a genuine relationship should always have somebody that you just have genuine feelings for. And of course, like, just because you love the person, that does, like, loving the person is a lot different than being in a relationship, you know? Like, what I'm really trying to say is that if being in a relationship with a person that you love is mentally and physically draining, I genuinely think that you should be out of that relationship. And that's when it gets complicated. But um, you know, it just means that if a relationship is not, I mean, if you are in a relationship and they are mentally exhausting you, I genuinely think that person just doesn't like you or have feelings for you. Because the thing is that if a person really liked you, if a person really loved you, they would be the bare minimum. Actually, they would exceed the minimum. They would be up here. Your standards are here. They would be up here if that person genuinely likes you. Like, if a girl wants me to do all these, if I genuinely like the girl, okay, if I genuinely like someone, I'll be cooking for them, cleaning. I'll do everything. I would want to do everything. I want to be the gentleman. I want to be opening doors for her. I want to be literally, I want to be the best boyfriend, husband I can be, best partner, right? I mean, of course, if my significant other is not putting the same effort as me, then that just means she doesn't like me. And I don't want to be in a relationship with someone who just doesn't show that they have feelings for me. So I think that's when it gets complicated. It's not really complicated. It's just hard to do, because when you get to a certain point and you start to realize that this person just doesn't really like you, then I think you just gotta give up on that person and just break up with them. And that's why it's hard. It's very simple. It's not complicated. It's just hard to do. So when you really start to think that, is it really worth it to be in a relationship nowadays? I really do think it's still worth it. I think love, passion are one of the most important things in the world. I mean, it can be vague, right? Love can be anything. Love for work, love for activities, love for your car, love for yourself, passion, passion for, whatever it is, bodybuilding, cars, whatever. I generally think love and passion are one of the most important things. But in terms of relationships, I think finding love is very important. You know, love is the only thing that is really, it's rare, right? Love is rare. You don't see love every day. Everybody's, dead inside nowadays. I can't really blame them. There's so many problems, but I think looking for love in this day and age is still, I think it's still worth it. So if you ask me, is it worth to be in a relationship nowadays? I still think it's worth it.